I'm Lynn Newman, and I'm big into unleashing the truest, freest parts of you so that you can experience more joy, purpose, and passion in your life. We're going to talk about how to let go of someone or something. Are you feeling stuck or emotionally drained from a relationship? Are you finding it hard to move on because for some reason you can't let go no matter how hard you try? You may love each other but can't seem to make it work. Or maybe past hurt and disappointment have left you unable to fully forgive. You know that feeling when you put your hand on a hot stove and it burns, but we keep doing it anyway? We walk by the stove and we think, I don't know what else to do, so I'll just put my hand there. And we keep hurting ourselves, not knowing how to get out of the loop. We still place it on the stove and think, that hurts. And then we put it on the stove again and think, yep, it still hurts. One day we walk by the stove and think, I know it's going to hurt, but just because that's what I'm used to doing, I'm going to put it there once more. And then one day we walk by the stove and think, nope, I don't want to do that anymore. Realizing that we don't want to put our hand on the stove is the first crucial step. But breaking patterns isn't easy, and since we're human, it's unreasonable to think our habits can change overnight. That's why it takes us a few times, sometimes more than we care to admit, where we continue to burn our hand until we just come to a place of being sick of it. What seems to take us longer to understand is the confusion we feel around the pain. Even though our heart tells us we would be better off if we made more self-loving choices, the mind makes us think the other. Isn't our mind funny? It grasps onto something that causes us pain because that's what it has become accustomed to. It figures a hot stove is better than nothing. It doesn't believe there could be less pain if we went another direction. In fact, it protects us because it believes there will be more of it. The truth is, there's always a less painful option, and that option, if made from a self-loving place, will bring better returns. But how do you let go? Take the hand that's on the hot stove and place it on your heart. Nothing outside of us can make us feel loved, safe, cared for, and connected. Nothing outside of us will absolve our fear. Only our heart's love for ourself and health can stop us from causing self-harm. Loving ourselves means that with time, we can come to trust that we can care for and fulfill our own needs. We can make new choices to help us discover step by step how to decrease our suffering. Then something awesome happens. Every time we walk by the stove, we get more ready to have what we want more fully. The love and joy we create within will magnetize love and joy outside of us once we have our own heart first, because it's then we know how we went through the fire and learned how not to get burned. Any and all self-love actions you take will speed up the process of creating what you want. Keep practicing, and one day you won't even notice the stove anymore. Wishing you much happiness and sending you all my love.